Good morning and welcome to the first episode of the Falcon Report. I'm Sophia DeStassa.
And I'm Isaiah Turnipseed.
Let's roll the intro.
On Thursday, February 18th, the College and Career Center plans to present different career possibilities in media and communications via Google Meet. It will be at 7 p.m. Ward and Ludlow alumni will talk about working in the media industry and what it's like.
Additionally, you will learn about the creative opportunities needed to be successful in the world of work. To access this event, you can find the QR code on the flyers or click the Google Meet code.
This year, there's an option to send a rose to anybody you like on Valentine's Day. If you're interested, homerooms will hopefully be passing around forms that you can fill out. Each rose is $5 and there are a variety of payment options such as Venmo, Cash, or Cash App.
We have a little yearbook news. Seniors, be on the lookout for senior superlative announcements next week. Also, underclassmen, we will have an opportunity to add personal content to the yearbook. The yearbook staff communicates through the Google Class account.
This week, we'll cover the cancellation of Ludlow's football season. Football at Ludlow is a very popular sport that many people enjoy watching. Due to COVID, the football team was only able to play a limited number of games through a private league.
Here's Chris and Travis with more information.
The COVID-19 pandemic struck the world. A lot of lives were inevitably changed. The world of sports was really impacted, with many league seasons being put on hold or suspended completely, including high school football.
Well, of course, there was a lot of back and forth, and that was probably the most difficult thing, getting ramped up to play, then getting ramped down not to play, and the unknown.
The state of high school sports became a heated topic of discussion. Officials debated whether we should have a season that allowed tackle football. Even 7-on-7 football would not be accepted by many.
It ends up being, preparation for the final year. Always in the off season we do, weightlifting and 7-on-7s and different team events. It's not necessarily that we're playing 11-on-11 football, but we're preparing to play 11-on-11 football, and that takes a lot of time. So,
after news broke of the fall football season being paused by the state of Connecticut, citizens had various reactions to this heartbreaking decision.
It really stinks because for some other sports, it seems like football and those sports could have the same amount of contact.
And by taking it away, you're discouraging these kids and showing them that their hard work isn't going to pay off and they're not being given opportunity.
Especially in the fall, Connecticut was one of the best states in the country at keeping the COVID rates down.
When they finally shut it down, we felt in general, I think not just myself, but the entire team, like we were singled out.
We've worked harder than any other sport, and I think we just deserve an opportunity to play. I think it's just really wrong.
For high school seniors, the decision to cancel the season heavily impacted their future in the game.
I'd like to play football in college, so not having a season really sucks, and we'll see what the future holds.
For a lot of kids, football is a way to get into a college or a way to kind of continue on, so not having that has really been detrimental to a lot of kids' lives.
I'm looking to play college football, Division I, trying to get a scholarship for it, so however many games we can play this fall will be helpful.
Also being a senior, I'm never gonna cheer at a football game again, which is really sad and kind of sucks, but.
The largest reaction came from all of these teams as a collective. 150 Connecticut high school football teams congregated at the Connecticut Capitol building with hopes of changing the decision.
Well, I thought it was awesome that the kids all got together and the players and the coaches all got together from all these different towns and throughout Connecticut to try to, fight and make their point for a season.
I think if some teams can play, I think all teams should play.
The whole idea of getting rid of football discourages athletes, and I feel the whole reason for having sports in high school is to teach kids that hard work will pay off in success.
The people who they play against are also, in many ways, their teammates on a larger front. Beyond the field, they were together and not always opponents.
It's an unfortunate situation for the whole Ludlow football team, but they made the best out of it, enjoying the time that they had to practice.
FCAC recently announced that spring sports teams can begin practicing. We hope you have a great season.
Have a great weekend, Falcons.